Pittsburgh Penguins are eliminated from the postseason by the Islanders. Wow, last game 3-1, game 4, gone, swept. And Sidney Crosby had no shot, in particular that last game. Sidney Crosby had no shot on goal the entire game. This team had no sense of urgency. No one chased down the puck. It was a chip, no chase kind of a game. This team had no heart. If you're a Penguin fan, you gotta be highly disappointed in them. Terrible series from this team, just terrible. And you might say they had urgency the last half of the third, but other than that, it was a dull, terrible series. Didn't play to win. They should have had urgency 3 seconds after they scored after the Islanders scored right back on you in the first. Watching that game, if I was an Islander fan, I would have been tired of seeing them chip the puck in and maybe one guy chased 1 or 2 times the entire game. It seemed like they were too scared of getting caught on yet another 2-on-1 score. You need some players, with the intent to go out and hit hard, as well as find out why your leader deferred so much. He can't have a series-deciding game where he has 0 shots on goal. Completely unacceptable. And you might argue he was covered well all the time, but he is the big money guy there. He did make solid passes. He was passing the puck all night. Instead of 104 of those passes, you might say just shoot the puck if you're a Penguin fan. Game 4 at home. I think he maybe had one shot where it hit the wide open net, hit a post. Maybe one shot to Crosby. Wow. It was Sidney had a bad series, man. A stagnant series, but do you do a complete overhaul? I don't know. Letang's shot was awful. He left you open for those 2-on-1 goals from both games. The defense did nothing to help Murray, but a complete overhaul isn't called for. Better preparedness from the coaching staff would have helped you as well. But you can't come into next season the way you're leaving this season. Mata, I think he's a liability. And this is what Crosby said, quote, "Playoffs is about execution and eliminating your mistakes. We didn't execute well and made a few more mistakes than they did. Personally, I've got to be better. It's disappointing for how well we finished the year and the things we played through to get into this position." Wow. Lackluster performance. Lackluster performance, you could even argue, throughout the whole season. Inconsistent. And it didn't change in the postseason. The Penguins need a true checking line. They haven't had one since Matt Cook left. Letang, Malkin, turnover machines. Defense pinches 99% of the time. They need some heavy work on the defense. Letang, he's too often pinching and getting caught and turning it over with poor plays, and at the blue line, and an odd man break occurs the other way. He could be the main problem with the whole group. When he is injured, which is usually half a season, the team plays noticeably better on defense, and that says a lot. Malkin looks so disinterested, right? Lazy when on the ice at times there. He doesn't look as if he was giving half his effort usually. His attempts at back-checking are non-existent this series, and his turnovers are most certainly existent. One of the 10 worst in the league. So, just disappointing, stagnant series from the Penguins. Congratulations to the Islanders who do move on. Hope all is well.